So guys, we're back. We're at Chee today, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to walk down Chee. We haven't bothered with a map or out. Got a rough idea where we're going. We're going to head down the valley here, along and towards Millersdale. And then we're going to work his way back round over the top. There's just something up there I want to have a look at first. We'll zip up there and I'll show you, and then we'll make his way back down and double back on ourselves, and we'll do a circular. So like I said, we're not going to map today, we're going to wing it. So I know where we're going, don't we? Mm-hmm. So yeah, just want to have a look at something up there. So we'll show you that in a second, guys. Catch you in a bit. We'll bring you back when we're ready. You can see it. Just there's a newt. Just coming up now for a breath of fresh air. Coming up, can you see it on the surface? Yes. We stood here ages waiting for that. There we go, guys. So I noticed them when I come up. They stood for a minute and watched. He said they generally come up, take a breath of fresh air and go back down. So yeah, there's newts in it. I think probably crested newts. In fact, I can just see another one. Try and point to it, the camera focus on my finger. So there we go, guys. So we just come down this track a bit. So some sloe berry bushes, blackthorn. So anybody what likes to make sloe gin, plenty of them down here. So yeah, I'm gonna say not too many round us either. So bear that in mind if you come for a walk down here again in the winter when they're ready. Or winter, say end of summer. So yeah, so we'll get back to it. So, so you got upstairs?
Well, if you're coming down here,
quite
it's quite a rocky path.
It is, isn't it?
So yeah, quite steady.
Would have put my boots on. This is about a trail runners on. I've just got my trainers on. Thought it a bit warm for boots, but I wish I'd have put my boots on now. Ankle breaker in it, this stuff is.
And it's actually quite quiet and
it is, isn't it?
nice.
Not many about. So a couple come up, a few in the lay-by at the top, which is actually there. So all we've done is like circle around and down here, down this path. So yeah, Molly's liking it. So yeah, she's exploring a lot. So go on then, let's move on. So we brought you back. We've just reached the bottom, haven't we? Just gone past a little tuck shop and bike hire, which is behind us. There. And just going over this bridge now. Wow, imagine living there, that's cracking, isn't it? We're lucky to live there. So yeah, let's move on. Molly's loving it. Yeah. Very picturesque. So we're just at the side of the river now. Just come down this path. You can just see, I don't know where you're going to be able to see this on camera, but there's a little fish there. I saw it rise as we come out the corner. Can't decide what it is, whether it's a grayling or a trout. But yeah, you just see one there. I saw it rise when we come out the corner. So yeah, really picturesque, isn't it? This is. So quite busy. Path's a bit tight. So yeah, but yeah, up to now, impressed. Can't believe I've never been down here before. I only used to live, yeah, I can't speak. Only used to live down the road. So yeah, right, back at it. See you in a bit, guys. Oh, steady. Just bring you back. It's quite overgrown, isn't it? Yeah, he's pushing through bushes a bit at nettles. So got kids, get them to have some trousers on so they don't sting themselves. My camera's gone funny, it's turned itself upside down. So yeah, we've just seen some fish in the river. I can't make up my mind whether they're trout or grayling. Couldn't really get a very good look at them, could just see them like, but couldn't really tell colour markings, or they weren't really big enough to thing with the shape of them to whether they're trout or grayling. So yeah, see if we can see some further down. Back in it, guys. So, oh, just swam off. A few little fish, what just swam off the stream. I don't know if you can pick them up on the camera. You want to have a look here, just be careful of the edge. I've got you. They've just swam up there, so we're just doing a time lapse. Oh, nettled myself. Just thought we'd have a nosy over here. As soon as we poked his head over, a load of fish just swam off. We were just in the centre here, some little ones. So, we still don't know. I bet the trout. What do you reckon, Ed? Trout or grayling?
Trout.
Trout, I think so as well. Oh, yeah. Isabel's stung a thing, ain't you? Daddy stuck his hand. Oh, yeah, we got nettled. Like I say, it's quite tight up there, isn't it? So, we've just come up to a turn in the river, which I'll show you. We're just going to pass under this. So, yeah, like I say, there's plenty of fish in here. I think the trout. So yeah, seen a couple of big ones and whatnot. Plenty of little things swimming about. So yeah, we'll bring you back in a bit when it's something a bit more exciting. I'm just chuckling away to myself. Here's you got a little rucksack on, haven't you? You got a little dog bowl hanging off the back so the dog can have a drink. So yeah, but wow, this is brilliant, isn't it? Really, really pretty place. So, I think it's starting to get quite popular now as all these forums pop up and whatnot on social media channels and people sharing the walks. So, but I don't think this walk's a great deal. I mean, you're having to push yourself through on the path, you know, where it's quite overgrown. So, like I said, we're nettled to death, so it's not trampled down too much. Oh, we fell over. So, yeah, but yeah, it's a good walk. Like I say, we're at a place called Chee, and we're parked just up near Buxton. So yeah, then we just walk down to it from the lay-by, and we're just going to follow his nose today, aren't we, and see where it takes us. So we're not bothering with a map or anything like that. So yeah, in fact, let's go and have a nose down here. Can we do it and keep his feet dry? We'll have a look. I think we can. Yeah. Yeah, it's, like I say, it's just picturesque. Just like this all the way down. So Molly's loving it. Yeah. So it's only a fairly short walk today, isn't it? It's not, I think it's about 6-7 kilometres. So 3.5-4 miles, something like that. So still suffering, aren't you? She's stung herself, so I'll put some Savlon on that in a minute. So yeah, we'll bring you back in a bit. We're just trying to stay in front of a family walking, so trying to keep it short and sweet, you know, with each little video clip, so we don't disturb other people. We've got people in front and people behind, so we're just trying to sneak in a quick little video in every now and again, aren't we? So yeah.
And sometimes it can get very overgrown. So
yeah, she's.
I recommend.
So she's just saying it's quite rough on the foot. It's a bit quiet. Yeah, she's saying it's quite rough on the foot and a bit slippy in places. Right, yes.
Yeah, it's very overgrown. So
I know, yeah, and overgrown.
And looking at us to make sure you find a dot leaf.
Yeah, sure. We found the dot leaf though, didn't we? So I don't think it actually works like, but psychologically it might, maybe. So there we go, back in a bit. So we just come down a little bit further, could hear voices on the rocks over there, and oh yeah, oh, you can see him there, the rock climber. I'll move down a bit more, see if we can spot him a bit better. Like I say, I thought I was going mad. I could hear voices. Oh, there we go. I don't know if you can see him through the trees. Yeah. So there we go. Oh, there's two of them. I thought I could hear voices. You can see it one now. Oh, three. The one coming up. So good luck with that one. It looks a toughie.
It was a musical.
Yeah. Back in a bit, guys.
So we're just coming up to the stepping stone.
Yeah, on there. There's some more rock climbers here, isn't there? The dog's intrigued. So yeah, we've got to negotiate his way through them stepping stones. See how well you can see just down there. So yeah, there's plenty of rock climbers here. Must be a good place then. So yeah, I'll bring you back at the stepping stones in a sec. So then, there's a bit of a queue here, we had to wait. So he's going to make his way along these stepping stones. Do you want me to take the dog, is? The dog should be alright. Don't want to get wet feet. Oh, you got to mind your head. Yeah. Oh wow, there's a queue. So I'll bring you back other side in a bit. The dog's having to walk through. Can't manage the big stones. Should have carried her really. So yeah, bit of fun. Catching a bit. Come on. So that's the stepping stones done. So we made a bit of a queue there, didn't we? Sorry, she don't like being filmed. Yeah.
Oh mate.
Yeah.
Okay then.
So yeah, we've got the rest of the family as well. So we're going to show you them, but we're a bit camera shy both of them. So that's the stepping stones. They were quite slippy towards the end, you know, because people walked on a lot today. So
done a good job.
there were a queue, weren't there, for that? So they've come down at the weekend, expect, yeah, to wait a minute while people get across. The dog managed half it, then we had to carry it. She only got little legs, hasn't she? So yeah, so yeah, we'll carry on this walk. So yeah, it's a bit of something for everybody here. So back down here we go. I'll see you in a bit. Sun's out now. Orange thing in the sky. More rock climbers. Oh, there's loads of them. So you see them, miss? Climbing them rocks. That lady up there. So how nice is this now? Sun's out. Wow. Look at that. I could sit here all day watching fish, just listening to that trickle. So be better if there weren't so many people about, but I suppose that's what you get in nice places. Can't complain. I'm here myself. So yeah. So you tired, is? I think we're going to stop and have something to eat. Little is getting tired. A late night or something, is? Oh, you watched Harry Potter, didn't you? Two. So.
Well, this will be a nice place to sit all day in the sun, and yeah.
Sit in the sun, really shady here.
So,
I'll bring you back in a sec. So I'm back again, filming the river. Yeah, I think I've got a new favourite walk. Wow, this is something special, this place. So yeah, I love looking at fish as well, so I'm in my elements here. I'm walking. It's nice and steady too. So yeah, and there's plenty to look at. So if you're after a nice river walk, and you live in the Peak District and you haven't been here, 100% recommend this place. Yeah, it's lovely, absolutely lovely. So yeah, there we go. We'll get on with the walk, and I'll no doubt bring you back in a bit, and you can have another look at the river. When you got something in your ears. What's that? Nice shot. Yeah, there we go. See you in a bit. There's a fish, if you can see it, just there. It's a trout, definitely a trout. So now we know. Oh, I bet you can't see it, can you? You can see it. Oh, you can from here. Just look through that gap there. Can you see it on the top? See it?
Yeah. I think so.
Not a bad size one. It's just moving now. Can you see it? See it? There. Oh, we'll bring you back in a bit. See if we can spot this twist. Just bring you back. Sign there. Monsell Trail. We're just going to head down towards Millersdale. In fact, they've gone. Oh, yeah. So I'll have to catch him up. So we've just, yeah, I think somebody got climbing. So just a bag over the side of that bridge. We're roping it and whatnot. So more stepping stones. So yeah, just bobbed up there a little bit and bobbed back down, and this takes you down to Millersdale as far as I'm aware. So like I said, we're not bothering with map today, we're just following his nose, aren't we? So we know where we're going roughly. We've got on his phone just in case, which I don't think we'll need out like that. So yeah, other nice and dry. We don't have to carry the dog. Can manage that. I think she can, yeah. So alright, we'll just get across here. We'll be back in a sec. Great fun this, I gotta say. Super exciting, especially if you've got kids, or you're a big kid, you said. So what do you reckon to it is? Good?
Yeah, and Molly was doing really good there. She was actually on the stepping stones half of the time.
Yeah, well, this has only got little legs, but yeah, she loved it. So
Half of the time she was on the stepping stones, I could that.
she did, didn't she? She managed the stepping stones this time, a bit closer together than the last one. We're just walking down this path now, what they've put in. But yeah, like I say, so I've cut video a bit short there. Quite a few people just turned up. Where we've just come from, really popular spot with abseilers and rock climbers, weren't it? Is. Oh yeah. So we'll have a nosy. Any rocks or crevices or out. Isabel's got to go straight in. Have a nosy. Go on, hang in you get.
Quite big.
Is it?
Yeah.
So yeah, there we go. So yeah, yeah. I just can't believe there's just so much to look at around here. So well, I think it's one of them places you come and not see it all. So yeah, like I said, I think it's one of my favourite walks up to now. And we go on plenty, don't we?
Yeah,
so,
I think my favourite was Win Hill.
Yeah, she liked Win Hill, didn't you? It was windy up there when we went, wasn't it? So well, in fact, we'll put a link to that in the video. I'm sure we recorded that, did we? We did, didn't we?
Win Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did, so I'll put a link into the video below. Back in a bit, guys. Just bought you about this place. I don't know, it like opens up into a different world. You know, you just literally come around the corner and you're greeted with that. Like a different world, isn't it? It's like, one second you're just walking along this path and you come out and it opens up into this. I don't know, it's weird, isn't it?
Different.
Yeah, absolutely superb. And look at that.
Just walking up a hill, see a few trees. We don't see any rocks.
I think Isabel's enjoying this, aren't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, like I say, it's just different world. So yeah, back in a bit. In a bit, guys. Here we're back. This is his new doggy's first proper half decent walk, isn't it? So
And she's actually doing very well. You see that there's quite a lot of scrabbling, quite a lot of dirt to go through.
turn around so they can hear you.
And
Yeah, she's loving it. She's
quite scrambling.
gonna need a wash when she gets home.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, it's a good little walk. So I should put my boots on, to be fair. It is doable in training, just have to watch where you go a bit. I'd imagine in the winter it gets quite muddy and boggy.
And yeah, definitely, if you're in the winter, definitely come with your hiking boots because it's actually quite muddy now.
Yeah, it is, to be fair. We've had a little bit of rain last night, but first bit of rain we've had in a long time. So I'll not pan camera it, I'm going to show you my ugly look. I'll keep looking at the river and surroundings.
Looks like going on another one of these.
Yeah. Right, back in a bit. We're going to stop in a minute and have some snap. We're about halfway through now, about 3.5 kilometres. So next decent spot we find, we'll stop and have some snap. See you in a bit. Here we're back. This is his new doggy's first proper half decent walk, isn't it? So
and she's actually doing very well. You see that there's quite a lot of scrabbling, quite a lot of dirt to go through.
turn around so they can hear you.
And
Yeah, she's loving it. She's
quite scrambling.
gonna need a wash when she gets home.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, it's a good little walk. So I should put my boots on, to be fair. It is doable in training, just have to watch where you go a bit. I'd imagine in the winter it gets quite muddy and boggy.
And yeah, definitely, if you're in the winter, definitely come with your hiking boots because it's actually quite muddy now.
Yeah, it is, to be fair. We've had a little bit of rain last night, but first bit of rain we've had in a long time. So I'll not pan camera it, I'm going to show you my ugly look. I'll keep looking at the river and surroundings.
Looks like going on another one of these.
Yeah. Right, back in a bit. We're going to stop in a minute and have some snap. We're about halfway through now, about 3.5 kilometres. So next decent spot we find, we'll stop and have some snap. See you in a bit. So yeah, we just crossed over back at that little ropey bridge up there. We've switched side and we're making his way back, hopefully in the right direction. So probably won't recommend that, but I'm sure we can navigate his way back, can't we? So still haven't stopped for dinner, so we're going to find somewhere to stop now, have some dinner. Everyone's getting a bit grumpy because hungry, including myself. So we'll see you in a bit. So as you can see in the last clip, you can see Isabel finishing off her biscuits. I've just put bone drone up now. I'll talk to you a little bit later in the drone footage. To be fair, I should have put it up at the beginning of the walk, but here we go. I'll just a little bit of a pan round. I've edited it quite a lot. I had about 10 minutes of drone footage. Kept on talking to people. So I never really got round to doing the footage I wanted. It was getting later in the day, so this is the only bit I've really got to show you, to be fair, guys. So I hope you like it. Like I said, not a massive amount to see. Probably worst spot on the walk we could have put it, to be fair. So yeah, there we go. So I'll leave you with the footage now, and hopefully it's not too bad and you enjoy. So that's the Chee tunnel I mentioned later on in the video. You can just see us on the bottom right corner of the screen now, and we make his way up over the top of that. So yeah, I'll leave you with the video and we'll get back to the walk. So we just had a bit of snap, haven't we? Yes. So quick drink. Dog's had a drink. I brought the drone. I put it up, but I didn't really take it too far because it's supposed to keep it in sight. So the signal's really poor around here, so I don't know if I'm going to show that footage or not. I suppose if you get to this point in the video, thanks for watching, and you'll probably see the footage if I show it. If not, sorry, it weren't very good. So yeah, like I said, quite a few people about. Didn't want to upset anybody, so we'll see. So we're just over halfway through the walk now. I'm going to get a jiggle on. So over daughter's at work, so we need to go and pick her up. So we'll crack on with video. Not much to film around here at the minute, to be fair. So yeah, but definitely my favourite walk up to now, and we've gone quite a lot. So we'll bring you back in a bit. It's so exciting to show you. Pardon me. So we just come up that hill, just drops down, bump there, down to the river. Bit of a trudge up, but we set drone up, and I think now what we're stood on top of here is the Chee tunnel. So when I took the drone over the top here, you could just see an entrance. So yeah, I'm pretty confident that we're stood on top of the Chee tunnel. Yeah, so There we go. So we'll crack on with walk. We'll bring you back in. Dog trying to navigate the long grass. Just can't do it. Oh, he has to jump. Let's see her skipping through. Need a taller dog. Yeah. Yeah, not too exciting, just thought I'd show you that. Tickled is, hasn't it? So then, you know what excitement at the video. I forgot to end the video out, so here's a few clips. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry I ain't got a proper ending, so if you like what you see, like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Catch you next time. So then, in the excitement of all this walk, I forgot to film the ending, and I have lost a couple of clips out of the video, so I'll put some clips in. I hope you like and subscribe.